good day, and you guys were just getting used to new kinds of sleep or trances, and I appear to be echoing.
Fuck.
Uh, you found your way to Mordekainen and asked him to test out. Basically, you got him to test the stuff that's on your hands, and discovered after 4 deaths that you would reincarnate as as a new body. Uh, this was tested out on Kale because he didn't want to be a halfling anymore, and he is now a tiefling. And he's starting to get used to that. uh, you eventually left Mordekainen's place with Kale in his new form, and decided to talk with Lady Watcher once more. Uh, you spoke to her about resurrection, and we last left off with that. Hermione was discussing the library with her. So, what would you guys like to do?
We ended up. Well, we got the request to take care of the burgermaster, didn't
All
we?
right. Yeah, I think you did. I just didn't
So
put it in my notes.
Yeah, I think we were actually on our way out of there because I was like, fuck, we forgot to ask about Bluto. Or Ludo, whatever that guy's name was that was drowning the kid. Bree, I can't play right now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so we were just leaving. I think we got the quest to kill the Burgermeister again. I don't remember what else we were thinking about.
well, if you just point him out to Hermione, I'm sure we can arrange a visit in the night.
Well, I mean, that's what we did last time. So are we just gonna, like, chill today?
Well, no, I was talking
Did
about Bluto.
Oh, yeah, I don't know we don't even know where he is. Like, we were gonna ask Lady Watt. We could
I
probably
think,
ask at the tavern.
yeah, I think we could either ask at the tavern if we wanted to go back and ask Lady Watcher and be annoyed, just like a little annoying. That's probably fine.
And I need to go to the church to summon Squeak, which is gonna end us
Alright.
up with the fucking Bones quest, which is killing vampires spawn in the dude's attic, which aren't chained up this time.
Wait, the ones in the attic weren't?
Yeah, the coffin maker where we had to get the bones back from him.
Yeah.
There
They
were
were-
like a bunch of vampire spawn in his attic in boxes.
Oh, right, and then we ran and told the cops because we didn't want to deal
Yeah,
with
we
it.
ran and told the cops.
Yeah, okay, I remember now.
But they're not chained up, so I don't think
be-
they're going to be as easy as killing
To
the
be fair, at the time, you were very low level, and now you're all level 7.
Yeah, we might survive them now.
For clarity's sake, I have a different infused item now because I don't need goggles of night, so I now have enhanced defense active on my armor, just for clarity.
Nice.
I mean, you guys want to go take care of some vampire spawn so I can summon Squeak in peace?
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
They might be cousins of mine, but let's go.
What does that mean?
By the way, I have Bag of Holding, Radiant Weapon, and Enhanced Defenses.
So yeah, church first, so it doesn't look suspicious that we're bringing the bones back without being asked to.
Yeah.
Aw, I thought it would look cool if we just like kind of rolled up and were like, "We fix your problem," and you didn't even know that you had.
Well, he knows he has it. He just doesn't know who stole them. At least from what I recall.
We claim,
I get what you mean.
we claim that Hermione is a divination wizard. Wizard and all. Not like their average person knows the difference.
We could probably get away with that, but at the same time, I feel like they would immediately start with, why do you have the bones, and why did you know we have an issue if we go before consulting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And if y'all want to go look for Bluto, I can go to the church and do what I gotta do. If you guys want to go we meet up back at the tavern. Unless
think
you
that
really want to come.
I mean I'm okay with looking for Bluto. We could at least like track him down before we murder him. Is that the goal here? Are we killing him?
I mean, like, we can kill him, and then Hermione can use him, and we can create a distraction when we go to kill the Burger Master.
Did we know he was a soulless?
Now pause. What? I don't think we did.
Okay, maybe we didn't.
What?
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
You don't know that.
Of course, nope. So if he's
We
a
know-
soulless, that completely changes
We
things.
know the dude with the weird arm is a soulless, though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we do know that. As in, some people in this town
Yes, you
are
have
born,
been
are born
informed
without
of it.
souls.
Hermione, I don't think Hermione has run into a soulless yet, or been told they're soulless, because she definitely would want to study one. So killing them might be a little out of the question as of right now.
Well, then we won't tell you what he is. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to the church. Bye, guys. You have fun.
Okay, don't die, Jill.
I can't get drunk anyway, so, you know.
Don't burst into flames.
I'll be fine. Yeah, so split the party. I'm going to church.
That's an amusing way of putting it. So what are the rest of you guys doing while he's headed for the church?
I think we were planning to go to the tavern to start looking around for this Bluto guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't need to roleplay my stuff, Grizz. You can just assume that that's what's happening.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fine by me.
Since we've already gone through one loop of time, then I accept that.
Yeah, because it was just basically get the quest from the old lady about her missing son. Get the quest about the bones. Summon Squeak. Sit through a boring ass sermon.
Yes, basically yes. And it's excruciating because it essentially happened the same exact way as last time. Although this time you're getting a lot more looks because they're not used to tieflings in town.
Yeah, Kale's just sitting in the back row playing with his tail.
And you find that your tail is actually quite sensitive.
Oh, that's interesting. Unnecessary, but interesting.
It has some very fun possibilities.
Alright, anyway, tavern time for them.
All right.
All right.
So you and your group find yourself heading back into the tavern. Not much has changed since you well, it's actually now evening, if I recall right. So, there's been a slight change. Like, people have moved tables. Other people seem to be sitting around, but this time on a different meal. So there are some familiar faces inside the crowd. What would you guys like to do?
Let's see. It seems like an innkeeper would probably know who Bluto is.
Yeah, most likely.
That's right. Yeah, since it's evening, Danica's out.
Oh. I'll walk up to her and say, "Excuse me, we're looking for someone named Bluto. Do you know this person?"
Oh yes, Pluto. He comes in here to drink. He is a fisherman. He has not been all that lucky recently, and he seems to be quite despairing of that fact.
Where would we find him at this time? Would he be fishing?
I would imagine trying to fish, because he's not here drinking. Unless, of course, he has found his own stash or has run out of money and cannot pay his bar bill.
Thank you.
Should
back out.
we? Sorry, go ahead.
I just walked back out.
Should we
That
go back
reminds,
and
that
ask
reminds
for?
me, guys. Did Arena come back with you, or did she stay with Mordekainen?
We left her with Mordekainen.
Yeah.
Thought so. My bad.
She was
She's gonna-
drinking heavily and very confused after having watched Kale die multiple times and come
Yeah.
back to something else.
Yeah.
She's gonna get
Yeah,
kidnapped again. We shouldn't have left her alone.
She's in like a magic mansion that I don't think. Yeah.
It's better than just kind of dragging her along to every dangerous thing that we do.
I mean, she's as well hidden as she can be with someone who's not completely evil, not completely good. You know, he seemed to enjoy killing me a little too much, or at least the, you know.
Hermione enjoyed killing you too.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, well, that's to be expected. I'm not sorry, by the way.
so I figure I'm stuck in the church for about an hour.
Yeah.
Should we head to the lake then?
Yeah, I guess look for him. Maybe we missed him last time we were there.
Yeah. I guess I can look for him and see if I can find him, hopefully.
All right. So you're back off to the lake.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, out in the middle of the lake, you do spy a rowboat and a large man that you think might be Bluto, currently fishing over the side of it.
See a boat out there, he said?
Yeah, we do see a boat out there.
Okay.
Probably ought to go make sure he doesn't have someone in the water with him.
That's probably the best idea. If we look around, are there like free boats that we can take?
Yes, the same sort of boats that you used to get across the lake to begin with.
All right, so split it up to two boats then.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was like some kind of sea monster. Okay. I guess we'll split up the same ways as we did last time.
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So, I would like strength checks from the pairs in the boats.
Yeah, really good. Those two.
Would be athletics, right?
Yes, athletics.
Who cares?
Rolling so good.
Hey, here we go. Oh no, wait, if Hermione went, then I probably didn't.
Yeah, sadly, one of your boats is going in a circle. The other one is right next to it, unable, not really moving.
You'd think we'd be smarter. All right.
Oh, wait, you know what? I Flash of Genius. Who lower? Layla. I Flash of Genius Layla, so she gets 8, 10.
Can I use this to move the boat by changing the water current to push the boat?
You choose an area that you can see. I think that sounds about right. We'll be able to use it to do that.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Because otherwise, we're getting nowhere fast on these boats.
Yeah, I'm just doing that. Fuck Rowan. I'm not gonna make it.
Question though. Just wanted to check with this, Quentin. Was
Yeah.
that shape water something you learned as an artificer, or was it because you were a water genasi?
Oh.
It's water genasi, but wouldn't I have learned that, and wouldn't that skill still be with me?
I think because it's
That's
innate
magic I
magic.
learned?
It's not like when it's innate magic. It's no longer with you when you reincarnate. It's not like a language or or a skill. This is just something you could do because you happen to be a water genasi. You
Uh,
don't know how to actually cast the spell.
that's unfortunate. Okay,
So
back to rowing.
unfortunately, you have to dump that off your.
That's okay. I Layla got a 10 because I Flash of Genius used that ability, I guess. That I keep
Alright.
forgetting that I have.
Is Layla in the same boat as the harder as Alira?
No.
Then you're both going in circles.
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
I think we're in the same boat as Quentin. Or, yeah. Wave.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this again.
Yeah.
Who's buddy?
You'd imagine anyone could row a boat. It's not that hard.
I'll go ahead and use another Flash of Genius on Layla. Give her a 12.
Yep.
Okay, let me roll
Sorry,
athletics
Sarah.
again.
Okay, so at least one boat is moving. Yep. Now both boats are straightened out and moving. Excellent.
Imagine just Flash of Genius is like moral support in this case.
Yeah.
You can do
You
it.
can do it.
Yeah,
You can do it.
Sarah's
You can
good
row.
for giving moral support while she's just kicked back in a boat, isn't she?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, row! Row! Row!
I have the same athletics bonus as Hermione.
And at some point you look over at Wave, realizing that he was trying to shape water and somehow realizes he can't figure out how to do it anymore. Alright. One more try, guys. One more try.
Come on, you can do it. Oh no.
Damn.
We can't do it.
Hermione, your muscle suddenly tightens up as you're trying to row, and in a cramp, you drop the oar into the water.
Dang it. There's gotta be something I can do.
Alright, how far are we away from this guy?
You're halfway there.
So how many feet? Is that at least 120 feet?
Let's see here. So I don't know about feet, but he's a little more than half a mile out, and you're like right here, so that is about 0.4 miles.
That's probably way more than 120 feet, alright.
Oh, what are you trying to do? Goddamn.
Well, we want to kill him, so I could just cast
Yeah.
chill touch.
His boat is like that thing over there, and you guys are like right here.
I think we should get a little
Yeah,
closer before we start blasting.
I mean, like, I have fireball that goes to 150 feet, but again, he's still not within range.
We
Yeah.
should probably confirm that this is him.
And also, if the girl's with him, we don't want to incinerate her as well.
We might have a number of issues.
Just kind of blink and says, "What is the issue? You want him dead? I can kill him if I am in range, which I am not.
We also
Right,
want
And
to
now
save
we
the
are
girl.
down an oar."
but we also want to make sure that we're killing the right person, and that we're not killing, if there is a little girl over there, the little girl.
Hermione will kind of blink at you. It's like, what does the matter? You humans breed like rabbits. I'm sure you cannot procreate another little girl.
Be fair, none of us are human here anymore.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm half human, so
You mortals. We'll go
aren't you
mortals.
too?
I'm a drow now, so that doesn't count.
Hermione just looks at you and blinks and says, "I am not interested in procreation."
Was anybody putting that forward?
okay. Well, you're not interested. That's great for you. I'm really okay. But like, we saw what happened when we told her father she was dead, if that is the same little girl. So I would really prefer we don't do that. And if she's there, bring her home alive. It's just shitty.
Hermione just kind of looks at you, not seeming to understand that. And she's like, "But that you are mortal. Death comes for every mortal sooner or later."
It does, but why have unnecessary death? It just doesn't make a ton of sense to kill this little girl. The entire reason we're killing him is so that he doesn't. It would be pointless.
You are a very strange lot.
Listen, sometimes good hunts require precision, she says as she cocks her gun. And it's best that we don't ruin good bait, I guess. I'm trying to explain it in a way that you would understand.
Hermione just shrugs.
All right.
And pulls open her book and begins to write in it.
Menacing. I'm gonna try and signal a boat. I'm gonna try and cast dancing lights and kind of move them over and like try and get whoever's in the boat's attention and like also like be waving from our boat.
All right. You're gonna need to make another roll check. Unless, Wave and Layla, are you two in the same boat?
No.
All right. Yeah. Again, you're one of your boats is lost in nowhere, and the other one's just spinning in place. Well, they're both spinning at this point.
I mean, I got a 16.
Yeah, what check do I need to make?
Strength check. Who's rowing?
I can't even row. I don't even have an oar.
Yeah, I'll row.
Hermione lost her. Quentin, you already rolled.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh.
Hermione, Quentin, and Ollaras are the only three that rolled for the. Oh, sorry, Layla. Never mind.
Yeah.
Now I see Layla. So yeah, 4 of you rolled, and unfortunately it's 2 by 2, so you're spinning, and whichever one Hermione's in is missing an oar, so you guys are stuck.
Don't we row the boat with one person? Why do we need two people to row a boat?
Because that's how you decided to row it.
That's fair.
Yeah, fuck that. No, let's row it with the two people who have actually athletics.
Okay, I will help Layla.
Yeah, and let the other one do the help action. Like, be like, oh, a bit more to the right, a bit more to the left, you know?
Who else is in Hermione's boat?
I have no idea.
It's me and
Uh,
Sarah.
Yeah,
Which means the three of you've only got one oar in your boat.
which is fine. We're just gonna have one person row then, and do like the side to
Yes,
side.
you're gonna need 2 oars to row.
You can
actually
like
push-
alternate sides rowing. It's really slow and clumsy, but
Yeah.
you could.
Like a canoe?
switch sides. Yeah, like
Fuck
a
it.
canoe.
I'll
Yeah, you can
jump
try
in the
that.
water and grab the other oar. Boom. Problem solved.
Okay. Quentin jumps in the water.
Oh no.
Grab
Oh,
the other oar.
yeah.
Unless someone has mage hand.
Roll a
I have-
dexterity saving throw, Quentin.
Why?
You're getting tentacled.
I'm fine. Fuck y'all.
A tentacle. Yeah, it would be if I hadn't rolled a 19 plus other things that are of the dexterity chance. A tentacle reaches up, swirls
Is
around your
that
middle,
how?
Quentin.
Since when do saves work that way?
What?
A contested save?
What?
I need to make a deck save, and he makes a contested save.
Apple.
No, it's a grapple. There's a tentacle coming up to grapple you.
Yeah, but that's not a save. That's another check. In which case, I will roll acrobatics.
What's your additional to acrobatics?
So that would be 23.
I thought it was just an attack for a tentacle.
I mean, if it's an attack, that's a different story.
Yeah, but it's scrolling around you, so that's why I was saying is.
If it's a contested checks, I have a 23.
Why would you have advantage?
I don't have advantage. My acrobatics check, which is what you roll against grapple checks, is a +5 instead of a +2.
Okay. Yeah, 23.
So that's 23.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say something else.
I don't know if that saves me though.
Yeah, let me check. Because if you're doing this against an attack roll.
If it's an attack roll, it hits me probably. If it's more than 20, because my AC is 19.
Yeah, let me check. Well, the attack roll will definitely hit you, but I'm doing a grappling roll because something's trying to grab you and drag you under. 1 second.
Um.
Oh, yeah, 23 against 24. 24 wins. So, yeah, a tentacle.
Wait.
What?
Let me double check. Can I Flash of Genius myself?
Yes, you can.
Boom, Flash
Is-
of Genius.
is this a
Does that
reaction?
help? I think so.
Starting
Yeah.
at,
Is that
starting at level
ability check? So I get, and that's equal to what?
Your intelligence modifier.
Which is a 4, so I actually have a 27.
Okay, so you scramble out as this tentacle comes and attempts to wrap around you. You probably scream and scramble back onto the boat to avoid it. As your genius and adrenaline just go surging through you.
Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna drink a potion of flight and I'm just gonna fly the boat. I'm gonna fly push the boat. It's super slow because it's like 10 feet around.
Oh
I can
yeah.
dash, so it's,
I
'cause
get on
it's,
my
so it's 20.
I get on my broom of flying and I speak the command word. This thing that I've had the entire time.
Yeah, just tie it to the boat. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's guide these boats. Let's stop rowing. We're never gonna row again, okay? Never. It's always ending up bad.
Yeah. I'm going to push the boat with my on my broom.
Why next time we're just gonna go around it. I mean,
Honestly, I could just do a quick trip over there, see if it is the guy we're talking about, and also if the girl's there.
yeah.
Hermione's gonna be looking up very unimpressed, says, and you did not think of this before?
You didn't think of it either, so quiet.
I don't
Hey,
have the tools, I do not have the spells.
The
I
next thing
will feed you to the fishes.
It's not like Hermione knew that Sarah had a broom of flying.
yeah.
I didn't.
I mean, to be fair, the next thing that happened to me after I got this broom was I died. So
Yeah, I mean, I have offered potions of flying to so many people over the past few sessions. Anyway, we're moving now. We're not rowing anymore. We're moving finally. Let's go save this girl, murder a guy, and then I don't know.
Another guy.
Probably.
So the two of you who are flying are leaving the boats behind.
No, I'm
no,
flying and pushing the boat.
If you're pushing the boat, you're still touching the water, right?
Nope, I can fly in the boat. Like, I'm hovering over the boat, like 5 inches, and then I'm just pushing inside the boat carcass.
I'm just
That makes
hovering
any
above the water
sense?
the same way with the broom. Basically using the broom's force to push the boat.
I'm trying to think of how that would work logistically.
I mean, like
Uh,
we could throw you some ropes, and you know you can pull the boat.
Nah,
can do
because
that
then
too.
I'm above the water and that thing will grab me.
I have
Basically,
rope. I have
it
rope, so I'm
looks.
going to do.
It basically looks like this. That's the inside of the boat, and I'm just pushing it from inside the boat. A flight speed.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, given the way that would work, that would actually be half your fly speed. So it would be quite slow.
That's fine. It's faster than rowing, apparently.
the broom specifically states that it can carry up to 400 pounds. I'm not carrying them, pulling them, but
But with
regardless,
other people in the boat, that's still more than 400 pounds.
it's I'm just reading out the description that its flying speed becomes 30 feet when carrying over 200 pounds. Even though I'm not carrying them, I'm pulling them. I don't know how that.
Pulling is you can pull more than you can carry, and technically, I'm pretty sure you can pull more in water because you're not pulling over ground, you're pulling over
Yeah.
water, which has basically what
Oh boy, physics!
1/20th
Yep.
of the thing. Anyway, I'm pretty sure
We
we're
are doing
moving.
math.
We're moving. Let's get moving.
You are. You're moving. You're moving. You're moving slowly and awkwardly.
We're moving faster than normal. It's fine.
No, you're not. You're actually moving very slow. Well, actually, yeah. Compared to what you guys were doing with the rowing, yeah, actually,
Yeah.
you are moving faster than you were.
Yeah,
but
so
not faster than you could be. But yeah, you're moving. You're moving slowly and awkwardly through the water, but you are moving.
never again.
And you finally
Anyway.
make it up to the other boat, and you do see the man that you're pretty sure was Bluto sitting in it, currently with a line over the edge.
Hi, Bluto.
He looks up with kind of like but slightly sunken eyes and says, "Do I know you?"
Oh, but you'll remember me. I look inside of his boat. Is there any like sacks of questionable things?
There is a sack, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah. Okay. So his boat is empty. Cool.
It's like flat to the bottom, but you definitely see there is in fact a bag in there.
Hey, just out of curiosity, have you seen any little girls around lately? Any Vistani girls?
He kind of gets this weird look in his face. What? You think I'm funny or something?
I don't know, are you?
He kind of shakes his head. And he kind of rubs the back of his head. Funny you say that, though. There's a voice that's been telling me. I keep hearing echoes.
Probably me again, damn.
It's funny you should say that, though. I keep hearing this voice that kept saying that Vistani might be lucky, and well, if I sacrifice to Vistani to the lake that maybe I get some more fish.
Down.
Huh. So, I mean, that's not like a thought you're having. You're not going to do that thing, right? Because that would be insane and, horrible and people would suffer.
It's
You
just
wouldn't do that.
it's just a strange voice. It's not my voice. He picks up the bottle that's sitting next to him and starts drinking out of it.
I'm going to look to Sarah, kind of like, when is appropriate to start?
She just cocks her gun. Gives you a thumbs up.
I'm just going to look at the other party members, see how they're looking. Reapproving or.
You said Bluto's soulless? Well, now that we know that.
You have no information of whether or not he's soulless.
Okay. Okay, so Hermione's just kind of watching him. She seems to have no opinion on if they should kill him or not. She's just watching. Looking.
I'll look to Ollaras and wave.
We should probably do something. Are we within range of the guy?
Yeah, you're in range of the guy. By the way, just a reminder: those rowboats you took out, there was no reason for you to need two of them, though, because you're not with Kale. They can hold up to 5 people.
Realized I was mute.
Good that you mentioned that now.
Yeah.
No, it's more of like you guys piled in because that was a reflex action, like you had remembered before with her with him and Irina. You definitely needed the 2 boats, but now that you're like hovering above and like flying around, it suddenly occurs to you you really only needed the one boat.
I mean, I could kill him, but that might not be the smartest.
Well,
Someone who has the flying room, just steal the little girl and fly back, and let's get out of here. How does that sound?
flying what?
The broom. Vroom.
Oh, well,
I don't know if she's in the water.
There's no little girl, though. We've caught
Yeah,
him. There is no little girl.
Yeah, we're
They're like-
here.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are there like 3 or 4 days before it happens, apparently.
yeah.
I don't know what's on the rope that's in the water though.
yeah, ask him, but hey, guy, what are you doing? Catching fish?
Fishing, yeah. Brunk, glunk, gulp, gulp. He's currently finishing off a bottle.
What kind of bait are you using?
Some worms that I dug up. They're not doing so good.
How thick
Inside
is the
this
rope?
guy.
He seems to be telling the truth, and he's very drunk. Just something a bit wrong with his eyes.
Guys, so you know how there's like a big sea monster underneath the lake? Perhaps that's the voice, and also it's going to take control of him and kill the girl, I guess.
I mean, it might be that, or it might just be that he's a desperate fisherman who's willing to do whatever. I mean, obviously, he has a drinking problem.
Yeah.
I'm up for killing him either way. He's a pretty sour dude. I'm pretty sure it could be both. He could be desperate and also be given a reason to throw the girl in. I don't think he even cares about the girl's life when he did it. So I just kind of want to like shoot him.
I am not saying I approve, but I understand it. So yeah.
I agree. I don't know that it's. I don't approve, but I understand. If we could somehow convince him not to do it, it would be better, but I don't think we can.
Okay, so we should just shoot him, I think. I don't know if I want to be the one that takes the first shot.
If feels wrong, right? Like it's weird.
So look to you almost like I have no qualms.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, go ahead, Hermione.
Um, Hermione will kind of look at him and cast Chill Touch.
All right, make your attack. What's your damage?
Oh, damn, 4. Hang on. Not as shitty damage. Wonder if I do I have
Well,
a
he's a
feat?
commoner. His eyes immediately roll back. His skin turns deathly pale, and he slumps in his boat, letting go of the pole.
Shoot his corpse with a firebolt.
Hermione just looks to you, is like, there is no need to waste such a perfect corpse. And she's going to start casting.
The corpse incinerates from that firebolt.
She
Sorry.
looks to you and says, I had plans for that, and you just ruined it.
Um,
And she's going to sit down angrily. And if she were,
Do me a favor.
in a word that can
everybody-
only be described
guys.
as sulking.
Do me a
what
favor.
corpse feet?
Everyone but Kale, give me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm not rolling hot today.
Carry on.
What?
Okay, we all know what's happening here. It's good though.
I think we have no idea what's happening.
No.
All right. Fear. Okay. I'm sorry. I just kind of pinches the bridge of her nose. I just needed to shoot him, even though he was dead.
I could have used him. We could have used the thrall against the Burgomaster.
Well,
Put blame on something else other than us if should our actions be discovered.
Well,
no.
okay.
I'm not afraid of the master.
No, that was easy the first time. So it's more just Hermione, if you have ideas, maybe let us know beforehand because we have a tendency to be a little reactive rather than proactive. So
I say my ideas, and she'll look very pointedly at Alira. It's like, then one else will stop me.
right, but we'll also ruin your ideas when you don't tell us. So pick and choose.
Especially me, because I use a
You're
lot
damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
of the things I shoot like explode and like kind of become a mess. So if you want to do something with corpses, you gotta be like, gotta let me in on it.
Hermione just sighs. It's like, do not forget to take his stuff. We can sell it in town, perhaps.
Maybe.
I don't think we want to do that.
Well, we can sell it in the next town then.
Right? Yeah. I fly over and I guess pick his corpse, or is now his ashes, I guess.
There's nothing left. You've incinerated this guy.
What about in his boat, like his fishing
There's
pole?
there's an empty bottle. The fishing pole tumbled into the water when he was killed, and there is a empty burlap sack.
Okay. All right. I guess we're done here. Just set up to start moving back. Also, nothing happened, and we didn't have to make a wisdom save, and some of us obviously failed, and nothing happened. So let's just go home.
Nothing happened yet.
Nah, nothing's gonna happen at all.
Not
Nah.
say that.
All right. Well, perhaps we should at least sink the boat so nobody gets suspicious, because we were the last ones asking to talk to him.
Oh yeah. Just blast his boat. I just blast his boat with firebolt. It's a good thing we're doing all our murders in one day.
Speed run this time, right?
Yep.
So what's Kale doing out at the church?
There we go. Come on. There we go. Mike's working now. Being miserable. Yeah. Yeah. He's playing with his tail to pass the time because he is. I'm assuming the sermon's almost over. Please let it almost be over. You can hear me, right?
Yes, give me a Constitution saving throw to see if Kale still stays awake during the sermon.
Oh, geez, a con save? I'm good. I didn't mean to whisper that.
Yeah.
He is so awake. So awake right now.
Which
Ugh.
might not be the best of things, but yeah, he's awake. He managed to stay awake during the sermon, even though he's bored and doesn't really care. And of course, he goes to the steps and gets his quest. And yeah, gets his quests actually.
Summon Squeak.
Of course, the power of Morning Lord compels you, and then he bursts into flames.
Ah, he's good. The bones aren't there.
So, are you gonna attempt to do any of that without your party?
Oh no, hell no. I'm not fighting my siblings without my party. They're not cousins, right?
Yeah, we talked about that. No.
No. He's going to go back to the tavern and wait for them, like he said he would.
All right.
They can do this stuff on their own if they decide to.
Yeah, by the time they come back, I imagine that Wave is wet like he used to be.
Why?
Because you jumped
Oh
into the
yeah,
water.
that's true. That's true. I don't have present hesitation, so I'm like, that's fine. It's normal. I was feeling weird being dry and all.
Yeah, so the party trumps back. I don't know if Hermione is still haranguing them or not.
To them, it looks
Not
like you guys
really,
had
but-
fun.
But if anyone makes a comment, she'd probably say something to the effect like, well, why don't you just shoot it and get rid of it then?
We took care of it.
And I took care of my end, so are we gonna go do the thing?
Yes, we're going to do the thing. Wink, wink.
Gonna hop off the bar stool and saunter over to Layla and pick up and like grab for her tail. Let me see something here.
Hey, what? Chill.
That
Kale,
is
what the hell?
rude, and I think maybe harassment.
I'm gonna grab Kale's tail too.
Now it's kinky.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I just want to see, like,
it is
does this feel really good or not? Is it just me?
I'm not answering that. Get off of me. Ugh. I want to kind of push him away.
Oh, come on, have a little fun.
I never want to be that physically intimate with you ever. Ugh. She's gonna shake her tail like it's upset her.
Tail just looks highly amused.
If you want to shower after, we can like figure that out for you.
I'm considering it. Ugh. Great. So are we killing vampires next? Is that what we're doing? Have you had your fun?
I suppose so.
You're getting looks from the bar.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can we talk about this outside? He's just like,
Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go.
LARPing. She says. Sarah says, "We didn't mean
We're
actual
LARPing?
vampires. We didn't actually mean vampires. We're playing around. We're playing a game. Anyway, bye."
Sarah, that's worse.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Hermione's going to chime in like, and how about you just call politicians for what they are instead of vampires?
Whoa.
insulting.
I don't think this world's ready for that take. No, we're actually going to kill actual vampires first, and then we're going to kill a burgomaster. 2 separate vampires.
Are we saying that inside
Yeah,
the bar?
are we saying this out loud, like, or
Well,
did we
I'm
leave the bar?
saying this outside of the bar. I thought we already left at that
God,
point.
we're gonna get run out of town.
Think of the public library, y'all. Mind your words. Hermione is well. I say it like it's some big hardship, but Hermione's already killing at least one guy for this public library.
Well, she's already killed at least one guy.
That wasn't for the public library, though. She's pouring blood, sweat, and tears, none of them are her own, into this public library.
Go coffin shopping, guys. I don't know if I remember how to get to the coffin maker.
Why do we want a coffin? You can
Make
just shoot
a
at it and make it.
history check.
History or intelligence? Well, it's the same roll.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're going in a ditch! Woo!
Well,
In
wait,
the
pause.
ditch. In the ditch. In the ditch.
Yeah,
Wait.
this always takes you back to this ditch.
It's a lovely ditch.
He's just standing there looking
Such
at
a
it like,
lovely ditch! Such a lovely ditch!
I
Kale, at this
swear!
point, why do we let you walk us anywhere? This is like, what, the 7th time or something?
Honestly,
He's like,
kind of,
but I'm the best at
I don't
finding this ditch, apparently.
I don't think you are. Why don't you let us lead that
Maybe
way?
next time I should lead you to the ditch and then I'll get you where we want to go.
there are 2 people in this party with Wander, and
We
you
just
just
let
killed
you lead. Like, we're just like, all right, that's fine.
So dark. So quiet.
Oh, sorry. I was typing to somebody in private.
God.
Yes. Well, all of all of Barovia is essentially Hotel California. That's the thing about. I mean, Hotel California is basically a domain of dread.
No.
Yeah, that would be a really fun thing to throw into the game of D&D.
Oh, can we go there next, Chris?
Sure.
I'm literally writing a haunted hotel into a campaign. So it's actually really cool to think about like what the different floors are all about if you thematically like I don't know, it's interesting to write.
No, it sounds like it'd be fun to play through too.
All right. So you guys are using Wanderer feet to get to the coffee maker shop.
If we
'Cause I
could,
don't
yeah.
like my ditch.
Yeah. Ditch, 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 ditch. Sorry.
It's like the same ditch that Kale's led us to like several times.
Yeah, if this was a comedy.
Tragedy tonight. Comedy. No, hang on. It's comedy tonight. Tragedy tomorrow. That's all I know of that song.
Oh boy.
Sorry. It's just a reminder for anytime I ask for a random roll, make sure you put both, both, roll do the double roll thing, just in case, if I'm, just in case there's other circumstances that might put it to either advantage or disadvantage, and I don't want to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had no idea how to do that in Roll20.
I think that's
Not
Yeah,
Roll20
don't-
or but D&D Beyond.
I think that's a set. I mean, it's just always roll with advantage.
I think if you have it toggled to advantage or disadvantage, I think just like toggle it to one of those. It's fine
Let
because it's
me
still
see if
two
I can
dice.
find it. I don't know.
Yeah, I know how to do it in Roll20, but I can't help you with Beyond.
I don't think there's an option to do it in Beyond.
There is. I just don't remember what it is right now.
You and me both.
Why? How do I? I have it.
But Tiefling Kale looked like it's so good.
Said the query. I'd have to
What's
change.
that?
Tiefling Kale looks so good. You found like the perfect Tiefling token to like.
Yeah, the cranky look. Yeah. I wasn't going for a blue one to start, and I'm like, oh nope, that's got the right face. I was a little worried I had like picked one from like some famous podcast, but I have no idea because I don't listen to any of them.
I don't recognize it.
No, like I said, I wouldn't know if I did. I could, I wouldn't. I sort of know some of them, but I don't. Yeah.
All right. So, you guys are outside the coffee maker shop. Peering. Well, the doors are not supposed to be open, but I keep hearing echoes.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. So easily distracted. But you guys are standing in front of the coffee maker shop. The door's not actually open. It's just that I don't really feel like going into there and then bringing moving it back and forth like that when it's going to be there for only a second or two. What do you guys wish to do?
I'm gonna march up to the door and knock on it and yell, "Coffin inspector!"
Yeah. Which is why I said I didn't want to do that, because this guy just opens it and looks out at you and frowns and he's staring at your horns. Can I help you? What are
We're here
you?
doing coffins.
That's a rude thing to ask. What are you? What are you?
I am hold on. Hendrik van der Voot.
Yeah, this just smiles. He's like, "Well, I'm the best darn whatever I am there could ever be." Anyway, we need to take a look at your attic, I think.
Why?
He like looks back at the others. Why?
Coffin inspectors. Or just house inspectors. We gotta inspect for vermin.
Bat infestations.
Yes.
No. You're going to have to leave.
Do you really want us to take this up to the burgomaster?
Yes, indeed. Go.
Let's kick him.
And he goes and starts trying to close
I'm
the
just
door.
gonna turn into a bat and fly over his head and be like,
Ah!
"Look, these."
He lets out a yelp as you do so.
How long has Caleb been able to do that?
Oh, he
I've
did
done
it.
it a couple times before.
He
Oh,
did
yeah.
it with the rock.
I did it to sneak into the Burgermeister's house too. A long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's just gonna turn into a bat, fly over his head.
I'm just gonna push through him.
You're gonna what?
This is
push
gonna
through.
be like 4 days before the bones were actually stolen and the vampires are actually here.
No, you were told about the bones when you were at the church.
Yeah, I'm gonna push right through him.
We're just bridging into this guy's house
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm barging in without a warrant.
for no reason. Anyway,
So give you a strength
Squeak.
a strength roll, please, Sarah.
Squeak, squeak. Flutter, flutter.
You know what?
Yeah, you
Damn.
push him aside, and he kind of oof up against against one of the tables.
Listen, don't make this any harder than it has to be. Come on.
All right, I forgot I have to mute. Hermione's going to look at him, and I'm going to cast suggestion, and I'm going to say, perhaps, friend, you deserve an evening out. Go to the tavern and have a drink. And she'll, like I said, cast suggestion on him, and hand him 5 silver.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I can hear you guys. Okay, cool. Sorry. Did I miss anything important?
He leaves. There's a suggestion he has left.
All right. And I've given
Right,
him 5
oh.
silver as well.
What?
I gave him 5 silver so he had money for a drink.
Yes.
All right, my setup. And she looks to the rest of you and say, "Really, honestly, must you act like such barbarians? I thought you better than that."
You act
I
like you
don't
haven't
think
been
you did.
before. Kick down this door. I kick it open, not kick it down.
I'm just staying a bat. I forget how long I have. Actually, I'm gonna climb inside of my squeak armor as the bat. Squeak, you're so tiny.
Remember correctly, they are up here.
Wait, are you waiting outside?
No. Sorry.
Okay, if I recall, actually don't recall at all which boxes they were in.
I'm not sure if we got a full idea of which boxes.
We did. I had Squeak like sniff the boxes, and he told us which ones had grave soil,
Oh, right. Yeah.
but I don't remember which ones. Can I try that again, GM?
Sure. Let me reread the description. This large, drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of the upper floor. Stacks of wooden planks lie amid several crates marked junk.
So what are we looking for exactly?
A couple of vampires in these crates.
How do they keep the vampires in the crates?
Vampires are hiding there. They're sleeping.
So
So we're here to
we're here to kill them?
figure out which ones they are in, so we can accurately do an awesome surprise attack.
Or like a cast. These are all 4 crates are just right here? Or are there more?
Those are the ones you see currently.
She looks at them like, or I can. She looks at the wood floor like, I suppose Fireball is out then.
Yeah, I don't think we want to burn down the house. That'd just complicate things.
Pity. And Hermione walking. And let's see, does she have anything? With my specialty in the undead, can I make like an Arcana check or something, or some other kind of check to determine which ones might have any sort of undead in them?
Sure. And Layla, you can also roll me Arcana check.
I'm gonna have Squeak sniff them out again, or try to.
I'm gonna
All right.
use.
Roll perception with Squeak and have the token moved.
He gets advantage.
Hmm.
Yeah,
To
Hermione, you look at all the crates up ahead of you, and like all of them could easily fit a vampire.
All right.
Uh,
So which
But do
ones are we
it.
looking at here?
Aggressive. Before we do anything, I'm gonna use an action to make a potion of resilience and drink it, so I have 1 extra
Okay.
armor.
I'm also going to use my protector to give. Let's see. I gotta remember how many people.
But I was rolling to see not if they would fit, but if they were, if they could. Well, not using with my specialty on the to the undead. Would I recognize any signs that an undead might be there?
Well, the area does smell like graveyard dirt, but just standing where you're standing without actually going in and opening up one of those crates, even a 22 will not get you the information if whether or not they're in there. All you know for certain is there's graveyard dirt, and there's a good chance that there's vampires.
I'm gonna give everyone minus the 4, just 12 temp HP.
Yeah, and
Noise.
Squeak is definitely smelling the graveyard dirt specifically from all the crates up there.
So he's just gonna go from crate to crate, all of them.
All of them smell like it. Yep.
Squeak is gonna do like a little dance in the air because Kale can't speak with him because he's a bat right now, and he's gonna kind of circle around like each one, like that he smells them in.
Sarah's gonna cast invisibility on herself.
It's a useful spell. Why don't I have that prepared?
And as for the information, Layla, you don't get anything more than what the others got from those
Sure.
things.
Hermione's going to move back here and look to Illyria and says, I think we ought to bottleneck them. If we stay over here, I can cast Cloud of Daggers and force them to come to us. No?
Yeah.
What Hermione?
How high are these piles of wood?
They're stocked up to the ceiling.
All right, I was gonna say Squeak tries to perch on top of one with Kale inside, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have him go. I'm trying to find a place where he can stand. Okay, maybe there.
All right. Hermione.
And he's gonna drop out of bat form just for if we're gonna fight.
All right. So I'm going to cast. Do I want to waste the 3rd level spell slots, or do I want to use 2nd?
They're
Decisions.
vampires, so they're pretty powerful. Out of character, I'd say maybe, probably.
Yeah, 64 for Cloud of Daggers. I think that'd be better than 44. So I'd cast Cloud of Daggers right here at 3rd level to kind of force them to come to us, and we can hit with the ranged attacks to provoke them. Alira, maybe you should be standing kind of where Hermione is. As your melee, and have our ranged at the back.
Definitely have our range in the back, and
Illyria isn't even up here, is she? I don't see her token.
There she is.
there she is.
I was hiding.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
I'm imagining these are 5-foot squares.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'm not. I'm gonna have to swap places with Layla.
Yeah, I'm technically not melee, but it work.
Well, if you could hang on, I'm planning to cast it right here, and with Grizz's ruling, it's gonna hit y'all. So you might want to take a step back.
Well, I'm just before we start. Like, I'm assuming that this wood is blocking line of sight from here.
Yeah.
So we're only gonna be able to fire up this way. So we probably want to position it like somewhere where more of us can get in line to attack, because otherwise.
So something more like right here.
Yeah.
But then they could go this way.
How big of an area does it do?
It's 5 foot. It's Cloud of Daggers.
I mean, let's put the Cloud of Daggers here. Let's have me and the other front line be here. That way, we're blocking the way to you guys, and they're standing within the Cloud of Daggers to attack us.
Oh wait, you said.
And
Sorry.
And if
Go
they
ahead.
don't come closer, we just keep hitting them. And if they don't come closer, I can use range spells. I don't know about the other one, but
I can use Hermione's out. She's more of a mid-range. She can be
yeah. But
frontliner but only
but
if it's.
don't we? Am I the only one who's frontline? Didn't we have
What
like
I thought Illyria was frontline.
yeah?
How high up is the ceiling?
I just don't. I'm not melee. I can be front line though.
I'm imagining it's 10 feet high.
What do you mean you're not melee, but you're frontline? I'm confused.
I have high AC.
Oh yeah, I'd say just the people with high AC be up front.
I mean, like I have
Yeah.
17.
How far does the wood pile up to?
To the ceiling for the most part.
Okay.
There are some like places you can see. Like,
So-
for example, you can
so-
sort of see a window over here, and you can see the window back here, and you can see the windows here and here.
I wish I could open a dimension door under this wood and just make it drop through the floor.
Yeah, sadly, the dimension doesn't work
It doesn't.
like that.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
It's not like
Okay.
Portal.
All right, better idea.
Wait, we can just push past push past each other, right? To like get in.
Yeah,
and,
we. Like I said, you and I can swap spots if you don't mind.
I'm gonna go ahead and broom a
Getting a little
flying.
cozy there.
I'm going to broom a flying overhead, so that I am 5 feet up in the air, so that you guys can just pass under me.
How tall are you?
Am I? Oh, that's a good point.
Well, remember, it's 10 feet high in the ceiling. Most people are more than 5 feet tall.
That's true. That's
I mean,
that,
And I
I'll
think
scrap
you're
that
more
then.
than 5 feet tall, so you're gonna
we
be
can.
scraping the
can-
ceiling and being
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
disadvantaged
whoop,
for any attacks you make.
Can't we just move some wood so that way we have a decent barricade, and the people who need to see can see?
You mean half cover?
Yeah, like we can move the wood to like I don't know.
So you want to build it over like right here?
I mean, not per se for me, and because I like being in melee, but for the casters behind us, we can just move some wood so you guys can see and stand 2 by 2 instead of doing the shuffle.
Time we move the wood, those things are gonna have once we start moving shit, those things are gonna wake up. I don't know if they're just gonna let us.
Get
I mean,
ready.
Someone comes in here to move wood all the time.
True.
Some wood shifting might not tip them off.
Maybe
I
we
mean-
can roll stealth checks to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, I'm an inch taller as a tiefling.
Yay!
Inch taller
Right
than
over.
the normal Kale with those horns.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was 5'8" as Kale. I'm 5'9" as a tiefling.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
because the horns give you height.
No, that's not. You don't measure the horns when you're measuring height.
Yes, you
Top
do,
of the
because
head.
the horns can hit objects. They're
My
not
Doctor's
flexible.
my doctor's chart wouldn't record my horns for my height. Thank you.
I mean, we could just move this pile like over here, and that way someone can stand here. And I don't know about the other people, but I think everyone can see them. Right,
Hey,
for who needs.
I think we're fine just swapping spots in the back. We'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Let's go then. Does someone else have Verifier, or should I cast it?
I don't have it.
Because I want to use Blur, to be honest.
I don't have it anymore.
I'll use
Alright.
Blur on myself. If it gets too dicey, I'll use Verifier, but
Alright, so I'll have the cloud daggers right here then.
I'm
My
still
clap.
on that.
Let me go ahead. Do you want me to go? I'll go ahead cast that and.
So, okay, clouded daggers. All right.
Hermione has her spell book out, her hands at the ready.
What's the icon for Blur? Let's go with that.
Hang on, she's gonna also look to you, say, oh, by the way, you might want to step out of the way sooner or later. I do have my ref weapon. I have not used yet, when need be.
Cool. What kind of flavor do you barf?
She looks to you
Snowflakes?
very.
Lightning? Fire?
She kind of gives you a look, and gestures to her blue dragon, her blue scales.
He just gives you a blank look, like he doesn't. He knows that the Dragonborn barf things, but he doesn't know what. Let's see. Do I know what a blue dragon barfs?
I'm
You know
also
lightning
gonna
because she just said it.
I'm also gonna use 2 first level spell slots to create 2 potions of boldness, one for myself and one for the other one for Illyra. Which means basically we're blessed. So each of us gets a potion of boldness.
All right, are we ready to begin? I guess.
Yeah, let's go. Someone cast Fireball on the creeps. Or probably Shatter is better, but...
I was gonna go Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that works too.
All right.
Attack roll.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, I gotta remember how to do it.
And I'm aiming for this one.
All right.
No, that's not what I want at all. This one.
Which one? All right.
This one right in front of me.
Okay.
I yell out, incoming! To, how tall are you, Wave?
Probably somewhere within 6 feet.
Alright, Hermione's what, 6 foot something too, so you would kind of have to, move your head.
Sure.
As a dark, black Eldritch Blast, she just waves her hand and forms it. Oof. Good damage.
And as the battle starts, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break to get water and such.
Wave, you gave everybody a potion, right? Just want to make sure. Because,
Alright.
that correctly.
And I'm back.
I'm back too.
Squeak, how dare you?
Did you roll with Squeak?
He rolled an 18. He's always paying better attention than Cal is.
I was a bit doubtful about the potions, but it's actually good because I don't need to concentrate on them. And Bless and 1 AC for not concentrating is pretty good.
I'll be the watcher.
Pops out of the crate right next to Kale.
Mm.
Wait,
Yeah,
there's
that'd
one
be
in the.
fun. Yeah, there's one in the crate labeled junk.
Oh, fun.
All of those crates
Kale,
are labeled junk.
Kale needs to make. Oh, poor vampires. They're all junk. Strahd hates you. You poor things.
Oh, I did not mean to cast that. I was just looking at the spell details.
Are we waiting on anyone?
Mm. Layla's still muted, but she might be back.
No, sorry, I'm here.
Alira, are you here?
Yeah.
Quentin?
Mhm.
Sarah?
Yep.
Alrighty. So, as the crate over here cracks and splinters, vampire spawn begin to emerge, bursting out.
I am 2 beams of Eldritch Blast. Okay.
So Alira's up first.
I will cast Spirit Guardians.
What form do they take?
Unicorns.
Oh, that's right. You have cute little unicorns. Trying to remember, 15 feet?
Yeah, 15 feet around me.
Alright. Useful. Friendship cannon activate.
See,
That
that's
up whenever you name you Pinkie Pie.
the turn.
What does the pseudo dragon do?
On Kale's shoulder and waits for orders. That's all he's allowed to do. My mic didn't die again, did it?
Nope.
Okay, just making sure. My audio
So-
drivers have been funky since
So this
my computer had issues.
vampire hisses as it sees the unicorns surrounding Alira and sees the cloud of daggers. What's this plinky thing over here? Is that anything, or should I just delete that?
You
This
can
thing?
delete it.
Alright.
Yeah.
And it will rush to this window over here and hurl itself at the glass.
You should have
What?
put the cloud of daggers like here, straddling the 2 lines.
You might want to move it to here with all the windows.
Smashes the windows and heads outside.
Wait,
Oh,
isn't it
shit.
daytime right now? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
No, it's actually night.
It doesn't matter
Wouldn't-
anyway. The sun doesn't.
Wouldn't we have?
um,
Yeah, probably not.
Another vampire spawn, heads outside, starts climbing.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This
He
Oh,
just
God.
caused a vampire infestation in town! Yes!
is really bad. Vampires have spider climb. They're gonna fucking come into the window that's right here.
Damn.
Layla.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek my head out, see what's going on. Oh, great.
You definitely heard a window smash.
Yeah, it's coming around this way. I feel it. But I'll cast Hunter's
That's
Mark
gonna
on
go
this
eat
one.
innocent town folks. That's even better.
Yeah, that's great. We did good work here, guys. Well, sorry, I cast Hunter's Mark, bonus action, and let's take some shots.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's really nice. Alright. Is Hunter's Mark a magical ability?
It's a ranger spell.
Okay, so it is magic. I got it.
Yeah.
So that's 5. Okay, that's 13 for that attack. And I imagine you don't have 100. Do you have Hunter's Mark every turn?
Yeah. The only thing that's not every turn is Colossus Slayer. So I only add that once.
And you added it on the wrong one. Never
I
mind.
can only do it after it's damaged, so
Never mind then. You're right. Yeah. Well, then you get the natural 20 on the wrong one.
shame.
Yeah, so let's see here. So that's a 5. And yeah, you get total damage for that. Plus 9, that's 14 damage.
And then I'm gonna poke back over here.
Hermione.
All right. I can't move cloud daggers, so she's just going to kind of grumble and cast Mind Sliver actually on this vampire spawn.
Okay.
I need a DC 15 intelligence save.
Alright.
Takes 11 psychic damage and subtracts 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. That's. Do I have any other actions? Nope, that's one attack. And I'm actually going to stand over here. Yeah, that's still be in range. So I'm going to move down here. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Spawn can move 30 feet.
Oh, what's his dexterity score?
What's the dexterity score?
Mine's 19. So that doesn't matter actually, because like we have 3 people in a row that rolled an 8.
Wave. You need to set up that tiebreaker thing on the on under that cog wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I'll do it later. I'm just gonna. They're not next to each other, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna acid splash one of them.
All right, which one?
Let's do this one. DC 15 dex save or take 10 acid damage. Yeah, it takes nothing.
It hisses as it gets out of the way of the acid. The acid eating through the rest of the already damaged crate.
No one's hurt yet, so that's gonna be it.
Sarah.
Hypothetically, if I were to get on my broom of flying and ram myself through this window, what would happen to me?
You wouldn't have enough clearance because of all the wood in the way.
Okay.
You have to squeeze through, and that gives you disadvantage to attempt to destroy the window.
All right, and I'm gonna see which windows are already destroyed. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna do my best to not. Oh wait, no, there's a window right here, isn't there?
Yes, there is.
Or break through that one.
Did I have to make a dex roll to duck this guy?
Kale is currently in the way of that.
Okay. I'm trying to do whatever I can to not let this happen. This one's broke. Okay, so I'm just gonna get on my broom of flying anyway, and just kind of on the ground, like just kind of a little, maybe like 1 or 2 feet off the ground, just start flying. Scoot through people. It should give me like 50 feet of speed anyway.
Okay.
They're all gonna jump out the window and try to pincer us. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to shoot a scorching ray Each at each one.
Okay.
Oh wait, one of them turned, right?
What?
Is one of them turned?
No.
Oh, okay, that's my bad. All right, then I'll just shoot a scorching ray at each one.
Okay. Miss.
Not mean to do arcane firearm on that one. Wow.
Miss.
Okay.
That one hits.
And that's the one I will do because I get to decide to arcane firearm after I've rolled the spell. So 2 extra fire damage to that one.
All right.
And that is my turn. I'll also get out of the way, actually. Oh wait, I should have gotten advantage on the first one because I was invisible.
Okay. Roll a d20. Yeah, 50 plus 7. Yeah, that would have hit. So 7 damage to that one.
Okay, sorry. That's the end of my turn now.
All right. Kale.
Oh, geez, Kale
Again,
is
you're hearing
going.
scrambling noises, by the way, against the side of the building and up towards the roof.
Oh, up towards the roof, huh? So they're climbing on the roof.
They might be.
Can I creep out the window like a creeper?
The window next to you is currently closed, but you can
How do I get it open?
You can use a, let's see, is it an action or
Is it an attack action?
Let me check. 1 second. Actions in combat. You can do interact with an object feature. So you, as a free action, you can use an object. So that would mean you can open a window.
Okay, so I'm bonus actioning a thing that I'm doing.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm doing this, but I don't want to yell it out.
Don't want your party to know.
I mean, they know, but they don't know.
As your forehead changes a bit, and you seem
Yeah. He just sort of like
your sharp
gets a
tiefling teeth seem to get even sharper.
Yeah. He's gonna like sort of get this like
it's hard
devilishly
to tell,
gleeful grin on his face as he opens the window and like just crawls out and up onto the roof.
Yeah, this is one of those things where if you were a halfling or still a high elf, this would have been instantly recognizable for what it is. But because you're currently a tiefling, it just looks like a tiefling it just looks like a tiefling thing.
He looks like a tiefling having a good time, right?
Exactly. That doesn't even look weird for you to be having that.
So I get another 14 temporary hit points.
All right, so that's 5 feet.
Geez, like how are we playing this roof thing?
You can just move around the side.
Okay, so he's just clinging to the side of the building, just sort of casually creeping along.
And you see the vampires climbing along the side.
Yeah, he's gonna Eldritch Blast. He's probably gonna regret this because he's squishy, but he's a little delusional at the moment.
Eldritch Blast the one in front?
Yeah, and that's not adding my charisma bonus to it.
So what's your charisma bonus?
+4. I don't know why it always
7.
drops my stupid. And I get one more, but let me fix my charisma bonus real quick. I don't know why it always drops. Where I gotta fix that every time I play. Eldritch Blast. All right. That's the second one. So I tickle that vampire a lot, and it's force. I'm not converting it to necrotic.
Yes,
why would you?
Damaging to the.
And then so how far did I? That was 5 out. He's gonna creep back around the corner and just hang out by the window.
Yeah. So the spawn that everyone's been ganging up on. Let's see. Alira, can you roll for your spiritual guardians?
Okay.
Alright, so it takes half that, I believe.
Dang.
As it's running right for Sarah.
Ouch.
It claws at her.
I cast
Claws at her again.
shield.
Alright.
So now my armor class is now a 22.
Another vampire spawn. That one also dies out the window. Alira.
I didn't need to cast shield at all. My armor class is 17 because I have the enhanced defense.
I only have one left, technically. Let's see. Probably not going to work since it's in cross anyway, isn't it? So I won't do that.
Kill the dead.
I'm going to do damage, fairly sure.
And it failed, so yeah, it took damage already. Your unicorn did a number on it, along with other people.
Yeah, I need. I would need to do 2 days. Okay. Just end the turn.
What does the pseudo dragon do?
He's gonna crawl out the window with Kale and sit on his head while Kale is just casually like hanging off the side of the building. Boy, are my friends gonna come play now? Nope, they're creeping away, it looks. Darn.
The window over here cracks, spreading glass into the little narrow gap there next to those pieces of wood.
Oh man.
Layla.
Do I see any vampire spawn right there?
You see a hand reaching through the gap.
Could I theoretically shoot at the hand?
Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a few shots at the hand. Oh, let me add Colossus Slayer for that. So an extra one.
Anything else?
Nah, that's my turn.
Hermione.
I forgot I was muted. So Layla sees hand cracks coming through this window.
Yes.
All right. So Hermione's going to take a step this way. She's going to look at it, look at the hand, and gonna sigh, like, a spells. We are gonna go for Mind Sliver again. And it gets a minus 1d4 to any next saving throw it makes. My next turn. Until the end of my next turn. That's all she can do for right now.
All right. Wave.
Seeing I can't hit anything from where I'm standing, I'll step closer. I'll shock and grasp.
Would she have taken damage from the cloud daggers?
If so, then both Wave and Sarah will also be taking damage.
Okay.
How
drop
does it? Isn't it when you're in there? I don't think it's like flaming sphere, to be honest.
That's why I was saying if that thing's taking damage from being there, then both Sarah and now Wave would be taking damage from being there.
Right. I'll have to drop concentration on it my next turn then.
All right. So Wave?
Do I take damage? Does that hit?
No. Oh, it did. Yeah, it took damage.
21? Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it took damage from that. Sorry, I thought you were talking about something else. Anything else, Wave?
Did anyone else get hit?
No.
Then I'm gonna chill.
Sarah.
Alrighty. I'm going to just fly. I'm going to take the opportunity attack. Alright, doesn't hit. That was how many? Okay, there's 10. Just gonna fly out the window.
They're not exactly in a straight line. They're like crawling up and down the sides of the building. But we only have a 2-dimensional map here, so all I can show you is them looking like they're in one line.
Are they at least within like 10 feet of each other? The ones in this bunch of 3?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna fly out. Well, I'm gonna fly way out so I'm not within reach of them. And Sarah just kind of scoffs and goes, "You absolute fools! If you just stayed in there, you would have had a little bit of a chance. But now you're just kind of something fish in a barrel." And I cast Shatter on these fools here.
Okay.
Imagine if there's any people walking by on the streets below. It's quite a spectacle.
Oh my god. The worst damage I've ever rolled.
Oh, and they're all gonna pass like assholes.
No, only one of them does.
Oh.
8 damage is still 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And they still take half of they save, so.
Yep.
Damage, I can't scoff at it. Alright, that's my turn.
So this one slides right in there. It's kind of squeezed, so it gets disadvantage as it attempts to attack Hermione. So the lower of this. The 12, that misses. The 15, I believe. Does the 15 miss you?
You're muted.
Yeah, so
Hermione.
15. Yeah, I was muted. 15 would miss.
Okay, your AC looks like it says 13 on here, but then again, you use D&D Beyond, so these stats are not accurate.
Yeah, should be 17.
Yeah. All right. Kale.
Oh, Kale is going to lean around the corner and take a look and see what he sees. He's just going to go right there, kind of cling to stick into the corner.
They all
The
seem to
first
be headed
one,
for that broken window.
yeah, the first one here is the one he's gonna plug with Eldritch Blast because that's the only thing he has that does not necrotic damage right now.
Okay.
So, plunk and plink. And
Wow,
I
that's
guess
a
the
lot
second
of
one does
damage.
not hit.
Yes, that first one is.
Alright, and then he's gonna just skirt back around the corner. He's gonna yell in the window. They're all coming through. Get ready. He's gonna just warn the party that they're all he can't really indicate, but the wood should block them to some degree, right? You might get squished by wood. Sorry.
Lyra, can you please roll your unicorns? So this one will strike out at you, Wave.
It has disadvantage, and that misses.
I believe that one hits, though.
Oh.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
That hits
As
normally.
it rakes you with its claws.
Do I need to make a check?
No, it just hit you with its claws. It's not trying to grapple you.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Kale, one of the vampires comes climbing around the side of the building and strikes out at you.
Hello.
Instead of attempting to actually hit you, it's going to attempt to grapple you.
Aw, you gonna hug me?
And it's going to draw you into for a bite.
Well, let's see. It does hit. I take all the piercing, but only half. Well, none of the necrotic.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be smart enough to realize that you're kind of vampiric yourself.
He's like, that's no way to cheat your brother. No. I mean, I did plug you with Eldritch Blast. I mean, there's a little bit of sibling rivalry
to
here.
draw blood from you.
Okay.
But
I just realized how
it currently has you grappled.
good is that one of us is doing radiant.
Alira. Alira?
And I moved and I'm going to attack the upper one.
Okay.
That one needs to make a wisdom save. You want me to reroll damage?
Isn't it on its turn that you roll that?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's probably true, yeah. I'll wait till its turn.
Anything else?
That's it.
What does the pseudo dragon do?
He's gonna try to sting this vampire that's in front of Kale, and I might have closed this sheet. Where'd it go? Oh. He's gonna try to sting it. It's got investment, so he never hits, so. Oh, I actually hit. He needs a DC 15 con save.
Wow, they're not immune to poison.
Please roll, shitty.
Holy
That seemed-
crap! You
Uh,
poisoned
so-
the vampire spawn.
But it has to hit by fail by 5 or more to get the unconscious part.
Yeah.
But I don't think the poisoning actually does.
Well, it's the poison
It's
status.
not
Poison status
it's
is
not.
still not fun.
No, but it's not poisoned at all because it has to. It says
No. Constitution saving throw or become poisoned for 1 hour. If the saving throw
okay.
fails by
we're-
5 or more, then it falls unconscious.
Okay, so poison just gives it disadvantage, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
It does a couple things, yeah.
I'm
I'll
good.
take it.
I need to make a con save for my blur.
So this is technically a slightly above on the wall than this one over here. It's not floating out in space, but it's within range of Kale still, so it's going to attack Kale. And it is also going to grab hold of him and bite. Or attempt to bite.
Yeah, that hits. I might have to come back in the window if I can. I don't know if there's space in there.
Currently, both of those vampires are holding on to you.
Yeah, that's fun. Thank God I'm sticky.
Thank God you're also part vampire yourself. Else you'd be having a really bad
Oh no,
time
it
now.
hurt. It hurts, but they're not healing at least.
Yeah. Well, they have natural healing.
Yeah, but they don't heal from the bites because they're not doing any necrotic damage.
Yeah. And this one gets on the other side of you and is flanking, so it has advantage.
Okay, we're casting Dimension Door next round.
24, that would hit. It
Yeah.
slashes your back, and then slashes you again.
Negative. Oh, that one hits too. -7. And -8. Oh, I'm getting beat up. All right.
Layla.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this one is the most concerning to me right now, so I am going to take a shot. Let's see. Unfortunate. Ooh. And then I'm backing up 5 feet into the hallway.
Yeah, both of those miss. The arrows go flooding into the nearby wood. Hermione.
All right. So, are there vampires in a line out there?
No, there were some that were nearly in a line, but not
Damn.
anymore.
All right. So is this vampire within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
All right. Hermione's just going to kind of, sigh. She's going to cast.
Yeah, there's a dog pile on Kale basically outside.
I'm trying to figure out. I think I might have taken more damage than I recorded, but I don't know.
All right, so I'm dropping the cloud of daggers, and I am going to reach out and cast shocking grasp on that vampire within 5 feet of me.
All right.
I think I might be worse off than I am, so I'm gonna do that.
And I think that's all I can do for. Yeah, that's all I can do for right now.
All right. Yeah, and this one is now flanking Kale above. Or below, but it's also in a
Oh,
flanking
this is
stance.
gonna drop me if it hits.
16.
Oh, of course that hits. I have like 12 AC.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm down. Yay.
And if you're actually no, you don't fall from there because 2 of the vampires are holding you.
Ooh, this is a bad idea coming out here.
Wave.
I don't think I have that talent yet.
I'm gonna do more. Let's check my spells real quick. Yeah, let's do more shocky.
Yep, that hits, and that one goes down and stays down. Its body beginning
No.
to turn to dust in front of your eyes.
I'm gonna move over here. Can I see Gale through the window?
Yeah, you can see him. His head's lolled back. He's got some bite marks on him, and he's being held by 2 vampires, and 2 others are just clawing up his back.
Is he dead?
Uh, he's got
He's
blood
not.
leaking
He's
from
not
his mouth and up to
dead,
his
but
neck
he's
and his
unconscious.
back.
Should I heal him? I'm gonna
Holy-
heal him.
You're gonna heal me so that they can bite me some more. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Why did I roll a 1? That's so sad.
Oh boy. So I get
That's
9
what-
hit points back.
Mhm.
Yay! I'm awake again. Oh,
You
what
might be-
fresh hell is this?
You might be able to dodge and run away.
Oh no, I'm dimension dooring as soon as I get my turn.
Yeah, you're fine.
As long as I don't know where that one is. There's one more before me, but I'm hoping it's not gonna play.
Yeah, there's one more.
Sarah,
All right, I move my full movement down here, and
you see Kale
Yes,
surrounded
shatter.
by vampires.
yeah, I shoot the one. I should just shoot this one with firebolt.
All right.
Oh man, what?
It misses, going straight into the building next to you.
Dang it! All right, next turn.
Oh dear.
Alira, please roll your unicorns.
Okay.
Oh, I succeeded on the save. So the vampire spun, wedged itself in between. Well, actually, sorry, Wave. Manages to move over here where it's able to maneuver better because it's on top of a box. It's not quite to the top. And starts attacking Hermione. Kale.
I'm using one of my precious spell slots to dimension door myself.
And Squeak.
And squeak like into the. I think I remember there being a room over here.
Right, you mentioned
Yeah.
door right right next to a table, in what looks like a small kitchen area.
And that is my turn. I'm getting the fuck out of there.
All right. Goes that way. Alira.
Right. Target that one.
This one?
Oh, no damage. Darn it. Let's see. I'm going to bonus action. I'll put it right there. I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Well, right there is where the wood's all the way up to the ceiling. There's no room.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can put it with Hermione. It's a spiritual weapon.
That would give it disadvantage because it's getting partially blocked by an ally.
Ah.
and give her disadvantage at that same time.
Alright, so I'll just. That's end of turn.
Pseudo Dragon do anything?
Consult Kale.
Right, that one's technically over here. 5, and it claws at this window. This is a claw at this window. Oh no, that window is open because Kale
Yeah, that
can
was the
close it.
window I squiggled
So
out.
that one attacks Hermione. That one attacks Hermione. You hear another smash window, Kale. You see the window next to you shatter.
Imagine being in range.
Layla.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek my head in here and bonus action move Hunter's Mark to this vampire spawn and try to get rid of it. Ooh. Back my ass out.
Both of those miss. Hermione.
All right. So there's a vampire spawn, what, right here?
Yep.
And right there?
Yep. Those are the two that you can see.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. All right. Hermione's just going to smile, and I'm going to cast Arms of Hador.
On what?
I need strength save from this and from those two.
Okay. Both those failed.
Okay, they take well, probably half of that of necrotic.
So is that 13 points of necrotic damage?
No, it should be 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so they both take 5.
Mm-hmm. At least that's something, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Anything else?
I think that's all I can do right now. End of turn.
Right. A vampire spawn comes crawling in through the window and goes right for you, Kale.
You really want me dead, don't you?
No, I actually don't.
Let's see. Wait, what's the strength rolls? What are those?
What? Oh, those were for Hermione's
Oh, those
spell.
are. So which one is me? The 15?
15 and 13, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm down again.
Yeah, and the 13
Or-
thankfully misses even when you're down. Oh no, the 13 wouldn't. Oh, you take you lose 2 death saving throws for that.
Yeah,
Wave. You just heard a crash and a thump in the next room, but the vampire spawns directly next to you. What do you do?
I'm gonna shock and grasp the vampire spawn. 13?
That
Does
misses.
that hit?
Nope. You
Okay.
couldn't quite grab a hold of it.
Then I'm just gonna run away into this room, and it's gonna get an attack of opportunity. That's why I shock and grasp.
Slashes
But
at you.
Fatal miss. Bonus action, cure wounds. No healing word. Second level. I mean, is he worth second level though?
Well, They did
that's
just
fine.
insult you. Well, sort of.
It's fine. Here, have 15 hit points.
Kale, you immediately wake back up after claws just ripped into you.
I mean, I'm quite enjoying the spectacle of him getting ripped up and then getting ripped up again, you know?
Oh God.
That's dark.
Hey,
I love it.
For some
you
reason.
just insulted me.
You just don't want to be the person that's died the most in this game. I
Sarah.
get it.
Shut up. Don't tell the DM my true desires.
No, he's the one that
Um,
dies the most in any game.
I'm going to just fly just out of their range. And just shoot at this one actually.
Okay.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Nice 22 damage.
Yep. Anything else?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alira, please roll for your unicorns. I take 7 damage. And that one's going to attack Hermione. I think those both hit. Kale, you're up.
I'm doing Dimension Door again. I'm going into the stairwell, probably misjudging a few feet.
You feel safe there. There's no windows.
He's just gonna oh, that's it. He's done.
This one climbs into the window and runs at Wave.
Mhm.
And it's attacking with disadvantage.
Yeah.
So 17
Nope.
and 11.
Nope.
That's right, you also
I
have
have-
Blur, so I was thinking the fact that it's poisoned.
Oh
Alira.
yeah. Got a lot of both.
Well, that's why you're part vampire in the first place, Kale. You're delicious.
Bonus action, I will cast Spirit Guard, or not Spirit Guard, I mean, Spirit Weapon. Why is that? Oh, I know why that's there. That's in the Spirit Weapon right there.
Sorry, can you right here?
Yeah.
What's the form of it?
I will use a skull.
Just like last time.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I believe that misses though. 15.
Okay.
Hold on. No, that does hit. Sorry, 15 hits.
Yeah, that's right.
Holy crap, guys! Fix your dice.
Hey, I fixed mine. It's all good. I hit last time actually.
Does the pseudo dragon simply
Yeah, he's just like keeping an eye on Kale. He's gonna hold an action for a sting in case another fucking vampire comes up from the front door.
Alright. So this one over here is striking out at Hermione. This one over here. He's going to go for wave. Guess those don't hit.
Actually, can I use a reaction against this one who just attacked me with the 17? I completely forgot about it.
Sure. What's
Hellish
the reaction?
Rebuke.
Okay. Roll your Hellish Rebuke. Sorry, I thought you had 20 AC for some reason.
No, only 17.
Alright, it takes 18 damage. Layla, your turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take my 2 shots at this one. Let's not do sharpshooter. Well, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Yeah, okay. So for that last one, it's only 6 on the top number, so 18 total on the last one, not 19.
So that's 12. Well, they only take half damage because your weapon isn't magical, so.
Yeah, but I rolled Colossus Slayer twice by accident.
Yeah. Anything else, Layla?
Nah.
Hermione.
Alright, so this guy right in front of me is looking pretty damaged, or no?
Oh yeah, it's looking pretty hurt.
Alright, we're gonna hit her with a Shocking Grasp again. Miss.
Yep, that definitely misses.
Alright. I think that's all Hermione can do. Is there still vampire spawn right here?
Yes.
Okay, I'll leave it as is for right now. And that's the end of my turn.
This one advances over a table and goes to strike at wave. 20 hit?
20 just hits.
Yeah, so you take 5 damage from that. Wave.
I'm so tempted
Surrounded by
to use,
vampires.
so tempted to use flaming. Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm so tempted to use flaming sphere, but I can't because the house will burn down.
That's fine now. We can do that. It's all good.
Shocking grasp.
This isn't the winery.
Which one is the most hurt? The most hurt one.
That'll probably be this one here.
Yeah, this one. And then let's. How many spell slots do I have left?
Stop. Can't play right now.
I'm gonna give myself a 2nd level cure wounds. No healing word. I'm slowly running out of spell slots though.
That's how they get you. Sarah.
I just could keep firing at this boy.
I actually
Alrighty.
should have used 1st levels. Damn it. I would have been to full.
Alright.
How do you like them apples?
Nice. It's starting to burn.
All right, that's it's my turn.
Alright. Alira. Unicorns. And this one's attacking at Hermione. So that'd be 7 damage, I believe.
Alright, and again, I want to use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on it.
Have you had your turn since the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Hellish Rebuke.
Hang on, sorry.
You
Should have been only one time. And that was 7 damage.
Succeeded, so 7 damage, but that kills it. Kill. You're just down to 4. 4 vampires left.
Well, considering I don't believe I can actually go anywhere, I'm just going to sulk on the stairs and bleed a little. Look sad. Give Layla some sad eyes.
I'm trying to remember. Do you know where the you actually found the bones last time, right, guys?
I believe we did, and I think they were in that. I don't. I thought they were in the one room, but I could be
Bedroom.
wrong.
Yeah, they're in the bedroom, which you fled away from.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there were windows in there. I thought about going and hiding in there, but
All right, vampire spawn tax wave. 1712.
Oh, first things first, I need to make a con save. To see if I keep it, I keep it. And then they both miss.
All right, Alira.
Let's see that one. There.
Yes. And your unicorns actually managed to reach out towards that one, although not the ones around it, because your aura is kind of broken up by the walls.
Yeah. Let's see. Move the spiritual weapon to. Let's see. 5, 10. Moving. Where is it? I can move it how far? Movement speed.
Easy out there, little boy.
Feet, so I can't move it all the way. I can just move it to kind of there for now. The end of turn.
Pseudo dragon.
as before, holding an action for a sting in case something comes at us.
All right. So outside the window. It's attacking at Hermione. I believe those both hit. Other vampire spawns going for wave. 21. That would hit for 6 damage.
That way, yeah.
Alright.
I'm good.
And that one misses. Layla.
I'm gonna bonus action move Hunter's Mark to the poison spawn. And I'll take my regular attacks. Oof. Second one.
That one hits.
That's more like it.
So that is -4, -7.
Okay, that's my turn.
Hermione.
All right. Well, consider. All right. So there's still a vampire right here.
Yep. There's still one clawing at you right there.
All right.
I've been shooting
As
them in
a
the back.
bonus action, I'm going to use Form of Dread, and I need a wisdom. It needs to take a wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
From a form of dread?
Form of Dread. Hang on. Let me post it. Ah, shit. That's not what it needs. Hang on 1 second. My computer's acting crazy.
No, I was just saying is that, if it's the same one that Kale's using, I don't think that one's effective against vampires. Is it a
Oh
different
no,
one?
here, let me read it because it's not letting me copy and paste. As a bonus action, you can transform to manifest an aspect of your patron's dread. For 1 minute, you gain the following benefits. You gain temporary hit points equal to 1d10 plus 2. Once on each of your turns.
Yeah, that's a different form of dread than your basically your skin, your skin tightens up and starts to look decayed.
And I only gain 3 temporary hit points. Well, nice.
Alright.
Alright, but I actually have to hit the creature to force the wisdom saving throw. So we're going to hit it with sorry, get my spells. I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness at it.
All right. What does that do?
It needs a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. And
Okay, it failed that.
all right, it's going to take.
It drops off the window and just starts to disintegrate once it hits the ground.
Hurrah!
All right. Well, considering it's now dead, I won't have it be forced to take a Wisdom saving throw. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Vampire attacks Wave. Wave.
Miss my turn. I need a good AoE effect. Do I have something?
Fireball.
Incoming good AoE. On my
Incoming
turn.
good AoE. Be careful not to hit me.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you, but it's fine. I have a plan.
Sure, I'm gonna acid splash them because these do the two on top. 2 deck saves or take 11 acid damage. Probably shouldn't do these because if they say, oh, 1 fails, that's nice. 2 failed, that's better. They take 11 damage each. This might be faster than just shock and grasping them. I should also remember next time I'm hit to use my radiant weapon stuff.
Sarah.
All right, I'm going to fly this way and into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
And you see that Wave is currently being dogpiled by the vampires. So they're not doing so good because he's kind of blinking, or not really blinking. He's kind of out of phase.
I'm going to Thunder Wave all 3 of these guys.
Without hitting Wave?
Oh, I'm gonna hit Wave.
Yeah, that's fine. What save is it?
It is a con save.
Oh, Chris is.
I will Flash of Genius you so that you save.
Okay. So how much damage do I take? Half?
You take half, yep.
Which is 5 or 6?
5. You round down. Anything else, sir?
I bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Eldritch Protector, and this will override any temporary HP that you have, but I don't think you have any left, so.
Kale.
Yeah.
So you gain 9 temp HP, Wave. I'm not gonna replace mine because I already have 12.
This is good.
You know, I probably should just take the dodge action, just in case. Yeah, I'm taking a dodge action.
Alright, vampire spawn. Let's see. So that one's going to continue to attack Wave. 23.
Oof, that hits.
And this one has disadvantage anyway because it's poisoned, but you should check your thing.
I'm fine.
Alright, still up. Ollara. Oh, that reminds me. Ollara, sorry. Forgot about unicorns. Unicorns. That one gets hit by unicorns. Ollara, what do you should do?
I'm going to Sacred Flame it. That's it. Then the turn.
Alright. Suited dragon the same?
What's that?
Yep, he's holding his action with a sting.
Vampire spawn. And it's going for wave. 17, 12. Layla!
It's a good thing I have blur on myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my shots on the poison one.
Okay.
There we go. Sorry again with the Colossus Slayer. Subtract an additional 1 from that last roll on damage.
All right. Hermione.
All right. So, no vampire spawn over here?
Correct.
All right. So, Hermione's going to kind of well, I don't have room to move it down in there, do I?
No, you do not. There's no room.
Are the doors open? Can I see?
Yeah, you can see.
All right. Well, I'm going to use Mind Sliver on this vampire.
Okay.
Let me find a spell.
Hi, little boy.
I do not like that damage. And it gets a negative D4 to the next saving throw
Mm-hmm.
until the end of my next turn. So make it count, y'all. End of turn.
All right. This one turns and we'll go for Sarah.
Go ahead.
Claw. Claw.
Yeah, I cast shield. I'm not getting hit by these guys.
Wave.
Acid splash. On the same two.
All right. Anything else, Wave?
That should be it. I don't want to waste my last 2 spell slots.
Sarah.
I don't think I want to Thunderwave again because I don't want to make Wave lose concentration on Blur. Okay, I'm going to if I were to move here, would I have flanking with this one?
Yes.
Therefore, nullifying any disadvantage I would get for range attack at point blank.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to firebolt this one right here.
Okay. And that one disintegrates.
Just back of the head, execution style.
Basically.
All right, and that's my turn. Oh wait, just in case, I'm going to bonus action Eldritch Protector. If this is higher than any temporary HP that you have, then you can grab it. Only Wave and I can get this because it's 10 feet.
Okay. Kale?
So 11. If 11's better than the amount you have, then you can replace it.
So for like shits and giggles, I'm gonna crawl up on the ceiling. Why not? Because I need something to do.
Ollara.
Alright, I will move to there. Target that one.
Your unicorns surround the remaining vampire spawn. Your sacred flaming? Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's time to leave. I don't think I got room. That's a 5.
Pseudo dragon?
He's just holding the sting as usual.
Does the spiritual weapon get an attack?
It does, yeah.
All right. Attack with the spiritual weapon, please. All right. Your unicorns, please.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's see.
All right. So that one turns and goes for you, Ollara. Doesn't seem to like your unicorns.
Most of this.
All right. Layla.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop concentration on Hunter's Mark and instead cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And it's difficult terrain through people, right? Our party members.
Yeah. It's
All right.
also because there's furniture in the way.
Sure. 10, 15. Is there a way for me to get over here?
Not without taking an opportunity attack.
I don't take them. My movement doesn't provoke with Zephyr Strike.
Oh, okay. Then you're fine. Yeah, you can get over there.
Would that be difficult terrain as well?
Yeah, it was difficult terrain getting there.
Okay. And I'll take out the Blood Spear and make my two-handed attacks.
Okay.
Just fucking clean up here.
So just ignore the Colossal Slayer on the bottom one.
Yeah.
So that is a 12 and a 10. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Hermione.
All right, so I'm going to move in here. And I see this vampire. Can I rise here?
If you can see that vampire, you can see that vampire.
All right, so I'm going to look at that.
You also
And
see Kale on the ceiling, by the way.
I look at Kale. I look at, like, and hum, like approvingly, like, smart. I look up to him like, you are not quite as dumb as I thought you were. And I'll nod my head in some respect, and then I'll look to the vampire spawn and cast Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Still shit damage. But it does have a minus d4 to the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Yep.
Which is the only reason I'm casting that spell anyway. End of turn.
Alright, so vampire spawn. Which one will attack?
You have no exit now.
It turns and goes for Layla. 15 and 16.
Miss.
Wave.
More acid. Oh, that's a good one. It's almost max damage.
Yeah, both of those hit. Wow, acid splash is useful.
Yeah, it's the problem is it's save or suck,
Sarah.
Why do you think I'm casting Mind Sliver Wave?
All right. I'm going to, because a lot more people in range, use Eldritch Protector. So everyone except for Hermione and Kale can choose to take this temporary HP if it's more than the current temp HP that you have. And then I'm going to move through, just squeeze past Layla here, so I can flank with this vampire and point blank shoot him with Firebolt.
Another disintegrated vampire.
Hell yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Kale.
I'm just staying hunkered down on the ceiling.
Ollara.
All right.
Sacred
Oh,
flame.
spiritual weapon.
All right. Anything else?
It's in a turn.
Except that now that it's its turn, it comes around to the unicorn, which proceed to stab it to death.
Ah. Okay.
Vampire disintegrates.
Perfect.
Okay.
I now have to leave early, so I'll see you guys next week.
And
Really
I'm
good
just going to
session.
assume, because you've already done this before thanks to time, you go and quickly locate the bones and bring them out with probably a limping Kale and possibly a limping Hermione. Though both of them probably need to calm down a bit because they both pop their dread forms.
No, I'm not coming down off the ceiling
He's gonna stay in the coffin maker's place?
forever.
Yeah, you would notice actually when with her form of her aspect of dread, one of Hermione's eyes are now glowing red, and her face looks almost skeletal.
I mean, mine would only last another 12 seconds, so you
Yeah,
wouldn't notice it at all.
yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
I'll see you.
Later.
alright, bye.
Yeah,
All
bye.
right. Well, thank you for a lovely session, guys. I will talk
Alright.
to you later. Bye.
Bye.